Hello and welcome to beautiful Harvard Lanes in Harvard, Massachusetts. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Playoffs Northern Conference. Tonight, opening round quarterfinals. The first ever Class C champion, the Laser, Jeff Little. The number 4 seed takes on the number 5 seed out of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass, Anthony Delmonico. 5-string total pinfall, no points like the regular season, just total pinfall for 5. If we tie up to 5, we do 1-string roll-up until somebody wins. Jeff is the home bowler. He's going to bowl second. Anthony DeMonico will lead off. I always get him. I always say it wrong. Anthony Leonardi, not here tonight, obviously. He won his other match of the night. Anthony Delmonico with Jeff Little. Been a long day.
Thanks, Paul, for doing this for us.
What do you guys say?
Good luck, buddy.
Do it.
What's the name anyway, right? Hey, Nico? All right, is the floor showing on the screen? Because earlier today it was showing the floor. Is it showing the pins? Nico, looks good, Nico? Let me know, because sometimes you zoom in too much. iPhone drives you nuts.
Oh boy. Will do.
All right, we'll put the scores on the screen every 5 boxes. All right, looking good.
Because
You're going to zoom in a little bit more.
On Wednesday, him and Mike.
How's that now?
Oh, no kidding.
And I beat both of them. Not in the greatest match, but I won.
32-second delay. Okay, here we go. We're on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube because Alex Patton, Nick Susi, Class D 3-6 matchup tonight is on the ACST Facebook page. So Anthony Delmonico,
There you go.
Let's do this, buddy.
not Volante, leading off. AD won the first match, 593, 560. Had 9 strikes. Jeff had 6. 6-pack. Check his ID. He's up to 1 and the 5. The playoffs underway. John Aloha Alosa, number 1 seed this year. Won it last year as well. The ACST Class B North Fall goes through Butwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. As DeMonico takes Nate to start the match. We'll go through the standings and what happened in the playoffs so far. Look at this, the 1 and the 8. What a cruel game sometimes.
Nice bid, nice bid.
Now a check mark. And it takes a 7. Tough start. 13 through 2. Correction, 15 through 2. Not a split.
No.
Not a split.
That's what I thought. Actually, that is a cool Nice ball, buddy.
Big 9 drop there. Fair on the board. 25 of the ball through 3 early on as we get situated here on the fly. Quiet as a mouse here. All the open bowling is done. Big birthday party earlier.
We're going to be bowling on 1 and 14.
We're on lanes 5 and 6. Beautiful, newly renovated Harvard Lanes, 204 Air Road. You can email them at hello@harvardlanescandlepin.com. Hello@harvardlanescandlepin.com. The bonus is just 3. 28 through 3.
Come on, buddy.
First string. Oh, what a recovery that was. Here comes the wood. Oh, sails right by.
Heck of a bid, buddy. Heck of a bid. Let's go.
Anthony won't go for a
Okay,
9.
I'm more surprised that you cut that on the way. Yeah, you're not kidding. I was thinking that the whole way down.
37 through 4 in the first of 5 opening round playoffs. 18-week season starts September 1st, ended this past weekend. 4 divisions of 4 teams, 4 wild cards make the playoffs. They are reseeded after each round. No brackets reseeded after each round. It looks like brackets on the sheet on Danny Finn puts out, but just to show the format. But it's not it's not bracketed. It is received like the NFL playoffs. Delmonico 9 drops fair. 47 the ball through 5.
Good job. Found something there at the end. Let's go.
Anthony, score sheet, please. All right, Jeff with the accordion score sheet. All wrinkles here.
Hey, I'll take that.
2 red hits in that half. 47 after an 8-7 start.
Come on, do it to me.
All right, reset on lane 6, hopefully. If not, we're moving.
Hey.
There it goes. Here are the standings.
Am I keeping that thing?
The 4 division winners, Justin Maggio, the bad hip labrum, having surgery soon. Battle John Aloso. John came back from 56 down after 3 to tie after 4 and won it in the last box by 5 or so. Well, AC Justin Maggio, he's on to the second round. Bruno Vale lost by 1 to Dominic Palladino yesterday. The 6 seed beat the 3 seed. Jeff Little, the 4 seed, to take on 5th seed Anthony Delmonico. This is probably the toughest first round match with Bruno DeFeo and Dominic Palladino, that 3-6 matchup. Bundle of 5. It's a bundle of zeros there. Jeff likes bundles of zeros. Sure, Anthony does too.
Sorry. That was a hand thing, right?
Anthony has the better record
No.
because in the same division as Justin Linez, JT 5 pins higher in the standings. So Anthony has to go on the road. 13 pins, 13 points higher than Jeff. On the 3-9, 2 Phil, hate that shot. 12 through 1, right now at 4. Chasing 47 plus from Anthony Delmonico. Second ball, and it's the Matt Susi special, 5-7-10. Matt made this shot in the Sunday Pro League 3 years ago on a spare for a spare without wood. So I caught the Matt Susi special. Others have made it too, like Richard G. Grass Jr., Logan's dad. I caught the Matt Susi special. 19 through 2, matching Anthony 7. He's up 4 right now. Up against a couple of marks, next 3 boxes. Jeff curves right for 4. What a great shot that was, just about. He's up to 4. Nothing wrong with that shot. Jeff a 9, didn't miss by much. 28-28, we're tied. Up against a 9 this pair from AD. ADM. He's a district manager, ADM. Anthony Delmonico. Del space Monaco. Capital M, don't forget. Don't want to offend him. Little left side, he hits the 6-pack -1. 5 fell down. 1, 3, 6, 10. The 9 behind the 3 on lane 6. Just look at this place. 14 lanes. It's gorgeous. Clean, shiny, bright. Great ownership. Jim Shook. Skeeter Burst, the manager. Just inside. 1 of the 9. A 10 to take the lead and up against a spare. Jeff picks on 1 for 9. We're tied 37-37 in the opening round playoffs, the conference quarterfinals. Summer leagues, fall leagues forming here at Harvard Lanes or your local bowling center. Again, the email hello@harvardlanescandlepin.com. Hello@harvardlanescandlepin.com. We'll show it in a moment. On the crossover, he drops 8, big break, 6 right, 9 left. Trying to match Anthony's 2 marks. himself down. That's a good sign. But he missed left. Now Delmonico will take the lead in the fill. 10 to tie the string, pending the fill. Same spot at 9. Instant replay, you could say. 3 9s in a row. Spare 2 7, 3 9s, 46 half. Anthony up 47, 46. Jeff, score sheet, please. Plus a bonus ball. Go to lane 5 here at Harvard Lanes for the first time. The Massachusetts Bowling Association playoffs were earlier today. Some really great matches on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe. This is not my handwriting, just for the record, and not my crinkled sheet. Anthony on the Halloween pin. 3. Spread eagle throwing the 5 for good measure. And that is not a split, by the way.
That's cool.
50 half, up 4. Second spare 3 in the straight. Good effort. Got the best 4 to 7 series, you could say. On to the next round. He's hoping anyway. Anthony slips left for a 7, negating the spare 3. 57 through 6 in the quarterfinals for the Northern Conference of Class B. We showed you those division winners right there. Three seed is out. Flip wing eagle. Good effort, trying to roll it over. Here comes the wood. Just goes right by the 2 and the 4. Great effort.
I mean, Bed Bath and yeah, not beyond. They're not even open. Bed Bath.
Nice 10. 67 through 7, the first of 5. The 4 wild cards. Anthony Delmonico, despite the better record than Jeff. Don Caldia, 1 pin win of Bruno the Fail. The 3 seed is out. Paul Matibia, the 7 seed. Jeff Manjura lost that good match with John Bolsa. It's 593 to 592. Thank you, Scott. Perry. Delmonico, left side, 5. Jeff Grove, the 7 seed, 2 seasons ago in Class C, won it by 1 pin in the finals at Spare Time Recreation in Whitensville, Mass. Neutral site, 561 to 560.
I know that guy.
That division with all 4 in the playoffs in Class C with the Magic Man Tony Levesque, the General Brian Patton, and Paul Atkinson Jr. Delmonico in 8, 75 through 8. Nothing beats Candlepin bowling. Get the word out. It's unbelievable. Anybody can bowl any age. WVLF, rooting for Tony. Hello, Faye Sawyer. Alex Patton. Nick Susi up by 40 on Alex Patton. Is that right?
Yeah.
Scott Perry?
Yeah, Nick threw a 1.
Wow. Dickie's Beer Review. Hello. Andrew Little watching. Root for Jeff. I wonder why. I got to do that match tonight, but I was on my way down here when they asked me. Too late. Field goal for an 8. Back-to-back 8s. 83 through 9, despite 2 spares. Both 3 fills.
Come on.
83 through 9, right?
Yep, 83 through 9. Let's go, Anthony. Come on.
It's a tough house. They put sidewalls on 9 and 10 last spring, and hopefully do the rest during the summer. Clear that wood out of the channel. Mark for the Century Club. Again, it's 2 points for win during the regular season, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. Out the window in the playoffs. Just total pinfall. Look at this, a 3-3 split. Unbelievable. I have 4 head pins, 2 splits. Could be off by 1. Jeff will let me know. 4 and 2.
We have 4 head.
2 is 2 splits.
2 splits.
Correct. He squeaks his sneakers. He gets the Oreo cookie, the middle stuff. Likes the cream in the middle. Take a video of this one, folks. That's a strange leave. Good luck with this one. Dr. Pin for a 6. That is just nasty. Wow. 89, disappointing string. 39, second half. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling, folks. Anthony, score sheet, Anthony?
Yeah.
Jeff a chance to win the string. Not that it matters for points. Total pinball for 5. Has a chance. Down 4 at the half. 50-46.
5-something game, and we can have like a 4-something. Yeah, I didn't see that.
I think the higher average bowler with the better record, it has to go in the world, like I said earlier, as JT won the division. Jeff, he gets a spread eagle plus the 8 behind the 2. What's going on here? 3 open hits, 1 split. Jeff Wall shooting for Jeff Little. Now he grabs 2. Here comes the wood for the 3, not having it. 4 on the left. Jeff an 8. 54 through 6 in the first of 5, down 3. It's quiet in here. After a pretty good afternoon here. Just done a wonderful job. 204 Air Road in Hartford, Massachusetts. Jeff slides left for 6. 136 to 9 behind the 3. Brand new pinball machines here as well. Pizza is absolutely delicious. They have pretzel bites too. They're awesome as well. Jeff knocks it down. Spare. His second spare rather. Anthony had 2 also. Jeff had a 2 fill to start. Jeff had 2 spare 3s.
His third spare.
Second spare. I'm forward thinking, Jeff. 2 spares officially. Boy, I need some sleep. Match from Sherelle Nealon. John has been postponed to Friday, so I'm not sure I'm covering that yet. So looks like a day off tomorrow. It's a nice ball, 9. The stripeless pin is the 5. Takes the lead, 73-67. For a spare, bang! Little goes back to back. Now, like I said, he has 3 spares. I think. See, they're on the time delay. They're on the 20-second delay. And look at this again. The same thing a couple of boxes ago. 3-4 split. My goodness. Anthony doesn't feel so bad now. Spare 3. 86-75. Try to get 3 in the right now. Jeff Occupant does not carry for 7. 93-83. It's won the string by 4 plus a box stand. So Anthony has 2 spares and 3 boxes. A 3 fill, a 3 fill. Jeff a spare 2, a spare 9, a spare 3. You never know what you're going to get in Candlepin Bowling. Anthony threw a 593. Jeff threw a 560 early in the season. Jeff 2, Wiggly 5-7. Wood behind, 2 pieces. Got a double-digit lead heading into the second. No lead is safe against Anthony Delmonico. Jeff. Trying to get to 103 and a 14-pin lead. Trying to grab 1. Does not for an 8. 101, 89, 12-pin first string win for the Laser. The first ever ACST Class G champion. Now in B. Missed by 2 points to make the playoffs last year. The last division winner, the 4th seed, wins by 12.
So head to head and full. You'll be all right.
Yeah, that's what
Jeff.
Or just miss.
Or just miss
Let's
that.
see what the second string can bring here. We're on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe. Over 4,600 subscribers now. Closing on 2,000 videos pretty soon. It's in high definition. Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe. Tell your friends and family as well.
You had the two spares, you crushed it. And then
Semi-pro to pro action. Something for everyone, like I said.
Yeah, if you're in your pocket, yeah, you might get.
That was
something.
pretty strange string. Monaco pulls right for 5. What a year he's had. Beautiful shot. Got the horses, not the 9.
roll back. Roll back.
Yeah, no, it didn't roll back the way it was.
Took a wrong turn. A 9 to start the second at 5. At home, 73 and 53. At Riverwalk, better on the road, 86 and 40. And Jeff knows he's better on the road because he clocked him here.
Yeah,
Anthony won 10 points to 4, 593 to 541. Anthony had 133 string and a pair of 120s. Pluses. Back in the pocket, no split for a change. Raise the flag. 3 pin left up. For a spare. Got it! 19 of the ball through 2. Good start. Now 12 after 1.
I hate to admit the number of one-pin spares I've missed this year.
He won by 5.
Anthony 49 and 35 is division. 27 and 29 against division leaders. Against playoff teams, 61 and 51 out of Division 2 North. The bonus is 6.
Hey, that's your best bill.
Woods rolling back for another one, not quite. 25 through 2. And string number 2. Oh, almost stole it. We saw a backdoor four-horseman strike earlier today at Sunnyside Lane, Danvers, Mass, the NBA Finals, Mass Bowling Association Finals. That was crazy. Monaco slides right by a smidge or less. I gave him a Miller specs or less, a 9. 9 spare 6-9, 34 through 3 in the second of 5. Quarterfinals, Class B. Anthony coming in, average of 112.33, record of 159 and 93, the 5th seed, the first wild card spot. 11 drop, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. Come on, I couldn't do it. Mark Anthony be 5 for Candlepins for Cancer. Now he leads up 5.
Hey, big out here, big out. Let's go.
Just missed the one again, not by much. A 6
All right, forget about
and a
that.
6 to end the first. He had 2 spare 3s in the first, a 6 fill here in the second box, second string. Now after all that, at the minimum, 40 through 4. And a quarter. What is going on here? Wow.
Everybody take your time, relax. You got this. Come on.
And now a half twist to insult to injury. That is a youch. Y-O-U-C-H. Yikes and ouch combined. Put in the dictionary, Webster. Youch. There are worse words than that. And worse is not even the dictionary, so why not youch? Wow. He's lucky to get 7 out of that one. That's just a head scratcher. 47 half.
That could have been a lot worse.
Well, you're getting a mix of variety hits tonight, aren't we? Anthony? Jeff Little won the first. 101.89 starts his second string in his home house here at Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Mass. 204 Ayer Road, A-Y-E-R.
If you're full and you miss here,
And my birthday this year, July 27th, we're doing a 9-pin tournament here. Jeff Little hosting that. I'll be streaming it on YouTube, on Candlepin Bowling Network. Register on the Candlepin chat page. Harvard Lanes 9-pin tournament. $10 each entry fee goes to Candlepin for Cancer, helping bowlers and their relatives going through cancer treatments. Donations via Venmo at Candlepins #4, cancer.com, a 501c3 charity. And also a 9-pin roll-off in Abington, Massachusetts at Webster Lanes. End of this month, mid-June. Beautiful ball, 9. It's Halloween season with the 10-pin, the orange pin. May 1 of the first. Threw it away, missed chance.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Mr. HMG 55. I grew up in Salem, Mass. Old Candlepin lanes. You're lucky if I can win. That's a fast house. Wasn't there for Jeff a 9. 9-9 the string up 12 of the match in the opening round quarterfinals. And here's the email to check out their information for birthday parties, corporate events, wedding venues, holiday parties, and leagues. 3 wants to show again real quick while he's getting ready to shoot that second ball. Hello at HarvardLanesCandlepin.com. Hello at HarvardLanesCandlepin.com. A beautiful place to bowl with great caring ownership. What a job they've done here. It's heavenly looking. Another object pin doesn't carry. Tickles it for his 8. And now Anthony Delmonico leads the string 25-17. Jeff's up 4 in the match. Brooke gets a 9-6-7. So opportunity to move up even higher. Little curves in and splits 3 and 2. Punch City tonight. Two true class acts here side by side, head to head. Not side by side, technically. You know what I mean. 3, 4, 7.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
It's an honor, a treat to cover these bowlers. Great attitudes, cheer each other on, mutual respect for each other, and try to get better and better, move up the ranks. Jeff has already done that, and he could be the first one to win the ACST championship in 2 different divisions. Class C now in B, his second year. 8-25 through 3, down 9 in the string, up a field goal in the match. But a chance here if he gets a 6 and a 7 from Anthony Delmonico. Here's a nice ball, 9. 4-pin holds on lane 6. Must-see destination. You'll absolutely be impressed how it looks. Bright, shiny, clean. Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Mass. Missed one earlier. Gets this one. 2 for 3 overall and singles for spares in the match. And he gains 4 on the 6 box. Up against a 7. 35 and a ball through 4 in the second of 5.
No head pin hits, no corner pins, right?
So John Alosa winning against 8 seed Justin Ruggiero and 6 seed Dominic Palladino beating the 3 seed Bruno DeFeo, which means John Alosa would bowl either Paul Mativia, the 7 seed, if he wins against JT Justin Lanes, who's been red hot. As little, almost a strike, 9. 4-4-4, 44 through 4. Biggest lead in the match, 16, 4 in the string. To the mark, bang! 2 9s, spares in the match.
That was not.
No, what's the head pin?
No, but it felt late, right?
54 half, plus 1 of 7 in the string. 19 in the match, plus 1. Halfway through the second of 5.
Yeah.
So John Alosa, where do we got the nickname from, would take on either, if Paul Mativia beats JT, he would take on Paul Mativia. If JT beats Paul Mativia, he'll take on number 6 seed, Dominic Palladino, the Dominator. Jeff? Jeff? Jeff?
I don't know if that's any kind of motivation.
Anthony trying to shake up the cobwebs. Lost 101.89. Down here in the second. There's a nice ball. 9-10 strike. And that's more like ADM. One spare, one strike in the string. 57 plus 2 through 6, second half, second string. That's how you avoid a split and a spread eagle plus. Overall, 3 spares, 1 strike in the match for the number 5 seed with the better record. Left-hander going for double. He gets parallel time like Dark Shadows. It's a great TV show with different lifestyles and parallel time.
Get a bunch here. Remember, get the count.
Boomer's out for the sweep on the left. Not a split.
Yeah, that's not a split. That's awful.
Over the big 20. Oh, he went for the triangle
Hey,
instead.
when you get the count.
Big 9 fill. 66 through 6. 10. 76 through 7 in the second of 5. No points. Total pinfall for 5 for the rights to the conference semifinals.
Oh, no, yeah.
So the winner of this match depends what happens. Paul Mativi and Justin Lyonnaise would bowl either Dominic Palladino or Justin Lyonnaise. There's a nice ball. 9 again. Depends what happens in the match with Paul Mativi and Justin Lyonnaise at 2-7 matchup. No brackets. Anthony starting to heat up like he did in that first match of the season. Right on, spare. Anthony's back in business. 86 in the ball through 7. Second string of 5.
I thought it was your girl, actually. She's like, I got you.
4 spares, 1 strike in match for the 5th seed. Back to splitting. A little too accurate. 90 through 8. Frustrating as a bowler. Just missed the option pin to 2. 2-5, 6-10, left to right. Anthony settles for an 8. 98. 98 through 9.
One more.
Lost the first, 101.89. The laser, Jeff Little, 54 on a ball, up next on back-to-back spares. Candlepin gift cards available here as well, or your local bowling center for any occasion. There's a crossover shot, trying to push the 5 down. One, but decent wood, I think. 5, 9, 10, left to right.
All right, so make sure I hit, buddy.
Another split. Unofficially, just 2 this string on 5 head pin hits. 4 and 2 in the first, unofficially. Pulled over. It will go. Sigh of relief. Woo! 108 in the ball in the 10th. What a difference a string makes.
All right, one big one here.
He had to labor through early on. After 47th and a half, a strong second half. Trying to get a strike to get to 71 at the half. Looks left. The 8 decides to fall. A 6 fill. Nice bounce back. 114. Second string for Anthony Del Space Monaco. Just saying, you don't put the Del and the Monaco together. It's not like Del Monte.
This game is fun.
203 through 2 for the 5th seed. Anthony? All right, Jeff Little on another spare. This is a tough matchup for round 1. Not the matchup Jeff was looking forward to. We're doing good so far. Crossing over, it's the bucket of 5 in Canada, they call it. Some call it the hay bale, the Starlight 5, a diamond plus the 10. You make the call. Spare 9, spare 5, 59.5 up, 12 in the string, doubles it to 24 in the match as of now. He almost got it. He's at the 6. 6 head hits, 2 splits unofficially in the string. 4 and 1 in the first. Jeff takes it down for a 10. And that, believe it or not, is his first 10 bucks of the match. 69-66 now, up 3 in the string, 15 in the match. It's a 114 from Anthony. Jeff crosses over, strike! It goes down! 79 plus 2 through 7. Wasn't a bomb, but it counts. Each have a strike in the match. Both here in the second. 79. Plus 2 in the 7th block, second string. Of 3 right now in the string, 15 in the match. Gets a spare 4, 8, spare 6 from ADM. 101.89, the first string. Little beautiful ball, no kick up the wall. A bucket of 5 and a 10, a 4 fill, but it's on a strike actually, so one more ball, which is good news. Here's a split. 7 head hits in 8 boxes, not bad. What a shot! Oh, wow, how'd that not go? At least the 8 didn't go. Look, the wood's out of play, I think. 87, 76, up 11 in the string, 23 in the match. Anthony gets some extra steps in. Anthony has strike 9 fill. Jeff gets an 8. Jeff overall 5 spares, 1 strike in the match. 3 spares in the first, 2 spares, 1 strike here in the second. Anthony just 2 10 boxes, 1 in each string so far. He's got a 55% perfect box percentage. Jeff 50%. Based on 10 spares and strikes. Good effort there. For a 9 box. 96, 96, 90. Up 6 in the string, 18 in the match. 2 boxes to go before the middle string. Anthony's high single is my high single, 169. High triple 424, high 5 of 590. Actually, it's more than that now. You got that here in the ACST season. We'll go update that in a minute. Jeff bombs away, baby! Strike! 106 plus 2 in the 9th. That was a bomb, not a kaboom, as Casey would say. It can't be a kaboom, Casey, in slow motion. 8 for 9, the head pin. This string alone. Going to win the first 2, more than likely. Don't count Anthony out. It's too close, too. 630, a 601 this season, a 593 as well. We'll go over that later on. Jeff on the nose, back to punching. A strange check mark and the 4 left on a strike. So he's won the string again. No points like it was in the regular season. Otherwise, it'd be 4-0. But another head pin in. 9 for 10. Oh, wow! He fired up there! What a shot! Incredible spare! Nico highlight reel! Spare and strike. 116 through 9. 126 in the ball in the 10th. He's laser focused. Not that Anthony's not. A full house, 3 spares, 2 strikes in the second. On the crossover, 8 more. How about a 134 second string? 235 for Jeff Little. A 20-pin win. It's 32 with 3 to go. A difference between the earlier season match here. Jeff,
Thank you.
add us to roll first.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get the update here in just a moment. Back to lane 6 for our middle strength. Thank you for watching. It's a great sport for any age. Candlepin is cool. Get the word out. It's unbelievable. We'll put that back to this box. And I think it's ready to start. The solid ball on lane 6. Back to splitting. Give him a break.
I've seen you do this plenty of times to me. Come on. You got this.
Oh, what a try that was. We'll put that score up again after this box.
Hey, get a 10 out of this. Get a 10 out of this. This is a beautiful 10.
Trying to sneak it in there sometime, but it's busy. They're going fast. Monaco off to pin for 9 to start the third. To join the Atlantic Candlepin singles start, it's too late for this season. Obviously, the playoffs are on now. For the 2025-2026 campaign, contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger. FINN, the Commissioner, CEO, Jack of all trades, Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger only, please. That crinkle sheet, give me fits here. There's a strike! You could say bombs away, baby, in that one. Not quite as strong as Jeff's was, but he'll take it. Anthony shot it ball much better than that first disastrous string, 89. 235, 203 for the laser. Coming into this third. $19, Jeff, plus 2?
Yeah.
Lucky 7, 1, 2. The 8 playing hide and seek behind the 2.
Pretty sure I thought it was last game index.
4 spares, 2 strikes to match. 2 spares in the first, 2 spares, 1 strike in the second, strike here in the third. Shocks out the 2, 1 of the 8, 8 in the strike. Push on to 27 through 2 here in the third. In the opening round playoffs, the conference quarterfinals, Class B Northern Conference. A 9, 36 through 3. Tuesday night, it's Gary Dion, the number 2 seed, the number seed, the Hulkster, John Hogan, both Academy Lane bowlers. Gary, the home bowler. 2 versus 7, 6 p.m. live from Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. On the ACST Facebook page, or if in use, it'll be right here on Candlepin Bowling Network. John was the 3 seed last year, got upset by the gentle giant, Bill Olson. John squandered a 27-pin lead going that 5th. And Bill won up by 1 pin, that thriller and shocking finish on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. If they can't convert the triangle, Greg Liel likes to call it the tricky triangle. It's not easy. It's less than 45%, less than about 33% or so for a C bowler. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network, a 10. Just his third 10 of the match, 1 each string. 46 through 4 at his halfway point coming up here now. Trying to chip away at the deficit of 32. He beat Jeff by 33 in their first match. So you could say a 65-pin swing for Jeff. It's a nice ball. It's 9. No, not 9. 9 held. 9 to 10. He thought that would go. 4 hit hits, 2 splits here in the third. He has wood behind that. Behind that, to both the Halloween pin, he'd sweep it over somehow. That could go. He's going to the Halloween pin instead. He doinks it. Couldn't get to the 10. And the bat hits the ball. That's a bunt. Now it's a foul ball. I would have tried for that wood in the left. It may have been in the way of that pin in front. I would have gone left. That's just me. Monaco 9. Decent half, 55. Just about a tick under average, but he's halfway through his match. Jeff.
Yeah, I found it. First game was bad.
All right. The laser Jeff Little, the 7th seed, 2 seasons ago, went to Central Park Lanes, took out number 2 seed, Ty Clark with a stunning 623. Beat the matchup between Tony Levesque and the general Brian Patton in the conference finals. Brian Patton, the general, in the finals in C the last 2 years, now in B, not in the playoffs this year. Had a tough season. 235, 203 is chasing Sammy Hagar's I Can't Drive 55. What a great video that is. I think it's a funny video. If you know what I'm talking about. I Can't Drive 55, that video. Anthony's like, huh? Simi Hagar?
No.
Drew Steele might know that song. Drew Steele in the house. Drew knows it.
So how old were you? I'll be 30 in August.
30, yeah, no wonder.
Anthony's a spring chicken. I'm negotiating trading years with Anthony Delmonico. I'm not winning that battle with Anthony to trade years yet. Try to give him a couple of future round draft picks to change years with me. He's not doing it though.
No shot.
Clip wing eagle. Little. Oh, what a try that was!
All right, grab that 10 minutes.
We'll talk to Drew Steele here in a little bit too. Jeff on for a 10. 10's hard to come by tonight.
They sure are.
Both really good. Anthony's got 219 10 box this year, one of the best in the ACST division overall. Jeff up 1 the string, 33 in the match, biggest lead. Box is over 9. 7 pin left up, wood in front, 2 pieces. It's Halloween season once again with that wood. The orange pin. Not incorporated. 2 for 3 and single pins. 3 for 4. Spare. Seven spares. 2 strikes. Both strikes last string. 20 in a ball through 2 up against a strike 8 and a 55 half. Beautiful ball, but back to punch. So we've seen this 3 or 4 times. Spread eagle plus the bonus pin, the sleeper in the 8 behind the 2. What a fun game, huh? Sometimes 27-23, down 4 in the string, up 28 in the match, and that's a Paul Grant shot. At least you could say he's on the head pin. Two terrific gentlemen here.
I'll take a 6 out of that.
Let's go in the 3 stooges and say, who came in? Who came in? Jeff a 6 after a spare 3. 29 through 3 now. Jeff is down 7 in the string. It's down to 25 in the match. He gets a 10 and a 9. So Anthony, too good of a bowler. Rescue Laurel again. Jeff barrels 8. Great piece of wood. 6'10. Slightly angled. Very makeable, obviously.
What do you think?
Play the wood. Some will play it high, some will go red line, some will go right. I always say, I'll tell you after you show the shot, throw the shot. I'll let you know how to play it. For a spare. He got it! That's where I thought it would go. But I kept it to myself. 39 in the ball through 4.
I think pretty much anywhere that we
And good odds either way. Jim Delmonico, rooting for Anthony Delmonico. I wonder why, Jim, out in California, right? Welcome back, Jim. Little buries the pocket, splits 3-1-1, 3-6-10, 7-8 left. 4-4-4, 44 through 4 in the third, down 2 in the string, up 30 in the match. What a bid! Oh, too accurate. Came back with a 4 somehow. That was nuts. Nice out for a 9. The laser, 53 half, down 2 in the string, up 30-3-0. 30 pins in the match, halfway through the match.
That's my record.
Jeff. You're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour playoffs from Harvard Lanes in Harvard, Massachusetts, a must-see destination, 204 Ayer Road, A-Y-E-R, on Candlepin Bowling Network, Paul Grant Live. Number 4 seed, the Laser, Jeff Little, first ever Class C champion, now his second year in Class B, take on 5th seed. A tough first round matchup with Anthony Delmonico out of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. He's got some work to do down 30 in the match, but it's halfway through. It's going to be a tale of two halves, hopefully for him. A very capable, a dangerous bowler. And a better person. Yeah, it's a nice ball. Bombs away, baby. Strike. Wow. Like I said, a tale of two halves. 65 plus 2 through 6. He's got 2 strikes in the string.
That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do.
3 in the match.
Or at least match my sweat.
5 happy hits, 2 splits earlier. He got that first string out of his system. Lost 101.89. Lost the second as well. One with double strike, not quite. 2, 5, 8 behind the 2.
Oh, I didn't see that. All right, come on.
Chip at a 134 second. Oh, he stole it! How about that one? Finally getting some breaks, just the way he drew it up. Spear on strike. 75 through 6, 85 and a ball through 7. Here comes Monaco. Rather be lucky than good. 8 fill and 10 fill in his strikes. Now 5 spares, 3 strikes in the match for the 5th seed with a better record. This is more the match we're expecting. Closer now. On the extra section, pounds in the pocket. Back to Punch City. 3-6 right, 4-7 left. So we can give it a ride. 91 through 7. He had an 89 in the first. Object pin does not carry. He'll go for the short 2 on the right, the 3 and 6. Spearfield's 3-3, 6-4, 6. Strikes 9, 8, 10. Monaco tickles the object pin for an 8. 99 through 8 in the third of 5.
Hey, 2 more.
Friday night, I'll be covering Caitlin Zokol, number 1 seed Class D North, or Sherelle Nealon against John 3 at Butwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. On the ACST Facebook page, or if in use, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Will be rebroadcasted to anyway. Anthony drops the 6. It's the 1 Halloween pin, the orange pin, 1, 3, 8, and back on lane 5. It's gorgeous, absolutely pristine, clean Harvard lanes, 14 lanes. Picks off the 3. Anthony and 9, 108 through 9.
All right, one more, buddy.
Anthony's best strings is the 3rd string, averaging 115. Also, impression, best string is the 2nd and 3rd, averaging 115. He had a 114 the 2nd. Could get to 115 or higher this string, but that won't help. The 2-8.
Let's go.
Another half was, that's just brutal.
Hey, come on.
That is a youch.
Come on, big out here. Big out.
Not in the dictionary. Y-O-U-C-H. Put it in, Webster. And a head pin it for a tough 5. Ends up with a 113. Disappointing finish. That puts him at just 315 average for 3. And Jeff has a chance to increase his lead in the match as he starts the second half of the match. Anthony?
You'll probably kill me, but.
I've gotten it down. I'm not going to
This lead is not safe by any means for Jeff Little. 316 officially.
My best is an 89.
Nice.
Yeah,
81 at Campbell Scottish Highlands in Salem, New Hampshire.
360, my mistake, I just put it down wrong. 316, not 315. 316 for him through 3. And Jeff's at 53 halfway through his match here in the string. At the halfway point, 30 is the lead in the match up against the spare, the strike spare 6 combo. 5 at the end.
I've already gone twice.
Oh, yeah. No, that place is fun.
Anthony didn't get the results he thought. He threw that ball really, really well the last 2 strings. See what Jeff can do. His second half. Anthony started off with a strike. He gets a half Worcester. Little, 147. The laser takes the short 2 for 9 to start a second half of the match. He's down 13 the string. Right now it's down to 19 the match. Never gets a spare 6. 8-9-5. It's a nice ball. It's a diamond right. 3, 5, 6, and 9 behind the 3. Known as a sleeper pin, which is standing up. Go figure. Connects spare, not an easy one. Matching Anthony's spare, 72 and a ball through 7. It's time to make some noise. 4 hit pins to the string, 3 more spares, 3 in each string, 2 strikes in the second for the 4th seed, Jeff Little from Leominster, or what some people call Leominster, Mass. Leominster officially, obviously. In the bonus, it's a good one, but it's 2-1 split. 5 middle, 8 left, 10 right. 79 through 7, down 12 in the string, up 20 in the match. 5 in the 10. Spare fills 293, 958, 357 in order. The strike fills both in the second, 8 and 10, and now an 8 box. Matching Anthony's 8 box. 99, 87, Anthony up 12 in the string, Jeff up 20 in the match. Anthony's hanging around. So no leader safe with these bowlers. Both very explosive, covered them all many times. They're fun to watch. They try and get the ranks to the next level. Jeff on the 3-9. 146, 106 record. The 4 seed, 109.60 average. 66 and 60 home away. Much better, 80 and 46. Nice effort, won't go. 5 in the 10. 62 and 22 in his division. 14 and 20 against division leaders. Against playoff teams, just 37 and 65. Nice 10. 97, gains the pin back. 97 through 9. Down 11 in the string, up 21 in the match. Final box, the middle string. Then 2 strings after this. Overtime, a full string roll up if we tie after 5. Yeah, Danny Finn, Jordan Britton, 3 seasons ago in Millis when it was pro and semi-pro back then. 1, 2, 4, 7. Won the first 2 strings. No points in the playoffs. Nice shot, won't go. Anthony wins his first string. Would be 4 points to 2 in the regular season, but not here in the playoffs. And Jeff nails it for a 10. 107, middle string. 6 pin shaved off the deficit. The Laces up 26 in the match with 2 to go.
All right.
342 to 316. Jeff, you ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Now back to lane 6. Here's the scores.
Remember my crippled sheet.
The accordion sheet, courtesy of Jeff Little. Need an iron for that sheet. Or a dryer sheet. Anthony's showing signs of life. Got a lot of bad punches.
Really?
And through 3, Jeff 101.89, Jeff 134, 114, Anthony 113, 107, 342 to 316. 26 is lead for the 4th seed, Jeff the Laser Little. Let's see what Anthony DeMonaco can do here. So, there's a nice ball. He's got a chance. Wood in front of the 4-7 in lane 6, starting the 4th.
Oh, sorry.
First spare. He got it! He said he really got that one. He's sigh of relief.
Really hit my blood pressure.
6 spares, 3 strikes in the match. 6 and 3 for the number 5 seed. Pulled out of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. What a job, Mark. What's Richie do there? 10 of the ball. Only 3 again.
Come on. You always been scared. You're right now. Okay.
2 spare 3s in the first. A 6-4 in the second, a 6 fill in the third, 3 here in the 4th. Now it's the 1-7-10. I call it the Augusta, Maine special. The old Channel 5 jackpot. A lousy lead, but a great name for a bowling center owned by Mark and Samantha Carrier. They've done wonders there in Augusta, Maine. The 1-7-10 Sports Center. Shout out to them. Halloween pin goes down for an 8. After a spare 3. 21 through 2 in the 4th of 5. Still manageable to win this match.
Yeah.
Then hit 4.
All right, come on. Your ball's perfect for this. Get right in that pocket.
The pizza here is absolutely delicious. And the pretzel bites. Oh, what a try that was. 4-7.
That was a great ball.
Nice bit.
You earn your pins here for sure. Anthony, a 9. 30 through 3 in the 4th. For corporate events, weddings, birthday parties, get-togethers, social events, fundraisers, hello at harvardcandlepin.com. That's actually hello at harvardlanescandlepin.com. Hello at harvardlanescandlepin.com. Anthony, a 6-1 washout. Great try. 5 and the 7. Give him a break.
Hey, get one here. Come on. Get one. Forget about it. Start over.
A 9. 39 through 4 in the 4th. Could use a mark.
Come on, big one here, buddy. Come on.
We mentioned he's been explosive this year. He has a 160 ACST season high, 146, 143, and a bunch of 130s. How about 2 139s, a 136, 135, 134, and a couple of 133s. So don't count him out. He had a 593 here in that first match, taking 10 points to 4, including a 133.
That one got away.
Here's a tough one. 2, 7, 8, 9, the 2, and the 10. Got the 7 out of the way. Nice out, a 9. 48 half, 3 9s in a row.
Yeah, that one got away. So that one got away from me.
Jeff, the laser, Jeff Little, trying to become the first bowler to win 2 ACST championships in 2 different divisions. Class C in its first season. Justin Majura won last year in C. They're both in B. Justin made the 8th seed and B lost a great thrilling match to John Alosa, defending Class B championship last year. Watch that thriller on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. 342, 316, that crumpled sheet, hard to hold. There's a nice ball, 9.
Start. That's the start. Back on the head pin.
3 for 4 so far in singles for spares. 5 for 6. A 4 for 5 make it. Unbelievable bowling by the laser. He gets a spare 3 to start the 4th. Up 26 coming in. Right now it's 29. Minus his fill. Correction, 23. And I'll go up here in the fill more than likely. On the spare. It's going to be 8.5, 5 and the 7, a plethora of wood. 18-13 through one completed box. Back up to 31 in the match. For a spare. Yes! 18 through 1, 28 the ball through 2 for the laser. To fight back in that second half in the 5th string to advance. Said he's been explosive big time this year. And he bowls at Riverwalk Lanes, a tough house too, so he's used to bowling tough conditions. And he still has multiple 130 strings plus. Jeff on his second spare in a row. Avoids a lemon drop, gets the 4, 7, 8. Frustrated with that one. 3, 31 through 2 up 10 in the string. 36 in the match. Oh, what a shot for a spare. 3 in a row to start the 4th. He's had 3 spares in each of the first 4 strings. 41 of the ball through 3 the hard way.
Calm down. Good first ball.
May have rushed that last shot, that spare. Let's see if we get more here. We've seen this 4 or 5 times. 3. 8 beyond the 2 hiding. Unbelievable. Back-to-back spare 3s after a spare 8. 44 through 3. The trials and tribulations of Candlepin bowling. 2, 4, 6, 10. Come on, Jeff. You couldn't do it 2 times in a row? A 7 after a spare 3. That's Paul Grant bowling. 20 with 2 with the mark. 51 through 4. 12 in the string. 38 in the match. Up against a 9. So Anthony's have to win by about 13 or 14 pins per half to advance. After 5, we tie. It's a 1-string roll-off till somebody wins. Only 2 been done in the ACST history. Didn't hit there, just 3. 2 pieces of wood hanging down. Maybe help in that back row. Drew Steele in the house. What a try.
Way too light.
Like to say, lightly salted. 2, 6, 10. Will he go for the wood or will he go for the 2? He's going for the wood. He got a little greedy there and got an 8. 59 half, up 11 the string, 37 the match, 15 blocks to go.
Screen marks for 59. That's impressive.
Jeff. I'd say Anthony can get back to his magic here. He showed signs at times in the second bit, but Punch City has hurt him today.
Yeah. That would be the strike call for sure.
Anthony, keep it loose though. Joking and laughing with Jeff. That's a good sign. Keep it loose. Some work to do.
The all-time record is 24 like this for Waters.
That's right.
That's a nice ball, but back to punching. Give him a break. 2, 4, 8 behind the 2, 6, 10. Ridiculous.
I'm already done. I gotta restart that 3.
What a try. Here it goes. Oh, the wood spun over between the 6, 10. What a try that was. Making the most of nothing. 10, 58 through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit that subscribe button. It's free, never a charge. Trying to get 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year or earlier. Close to 2,000 videos, semi-pro to pro action. All kinds of content. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Like and follow us on Facebook as well. Look at ball, bombs away, baby, strike! 68 plus 2 through 7, no quitting this guy. 4 strikes in the match with 6 spares. Double would be huge. Or as some would say, huge. Yes, missed right. 6, 1, 2, 4, 7, 4 spin left.
Come on, show me how to make this. The setup there was stubborn for me.
Big time shot. Just missed. Number 1 doing the curly shuffle. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where's Casey McCool? 8 fill, 76 through 7. Casey actually did 2 of those on ACST broadcast. We wore the Three Stooges shirt. The curly shirt. True story. 10, 86 through 8. Could use a couple of marks. And Jeff cheering him on. The way it should be. All right, so Palmer Tibia and Justin Linus tomorrow night. Extra lanes by Steve Kelly calling that match.
All right, come on, come on.
7 o'clock tomorrow night. Good effort.
Come on, where's Stice? Give him something. All right, let's get one here.
Surely could use a mark in the 10th. Spare 3 in the first, strike 8 in the 7th. A 9, 95 through 9. Not his best stuff yet. 89 first, squeaked over average, 114 second. A tick over in the third, 113. Averaging 112.33 in the 18-week season. And at Tough House at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. This one's tough too. Carries the pocket, but splits 3 and 1, 2, 4, 7, 9.
All right, you can make this. Just cut it over. You're welcome work for this. Let's go.
Oh, wow, what a shot for a spare! He can't believe it! Sensational shot! Nico highlight reel! 105 plus 2 in the 10th. How about that one? 105 plus 1, not a strike, obviously a spare. We would love 2 bonus balls.
This game is so fun. Some days it is. Some days it's fun.
You can't make single pins, you make a shot like that. Trying to get a good ball, and back to the 3-4 split. How many times did you see him make a great shot and get a lousy fill? Stop watching my videos. Another 3 fill. He has 4 3 fills on spares, a 6, 4, and 6. 108, disappointing, 4th string. Anthony, score sheet, please.
Refill. But it's refills on a head cam. Yeah.
That puts him at 424, under average through 4. And Jeff, 59 half.
I told you, I said, all you gotta do is cut that. You're lucky.
Can win the string of 5-10s with no points. Like I said, it's total pinfall. Total pinfall for 5.
I was worried that you weren't gonna get it because when I saw the pin.
It was a little soft. It went by and around it and came right back.
He splits 2 and 1, 4 left, 3, 6 right. He had 3 spares to start, 8, 3, and 3, a 7 box and 8 box, a full house. Japan won't carry, 4 left, 6 right. 4 hip hits, 3 splits here in the 4th. Anthony 5 and 3 in that string, unofficially. The laser a 9, 68, 58, up 10 in the string, up 36 in the match. If we get to strike 8, 10-9, spare 3. 108. 4 10s will get there. When you can't sit on that lead with Anthony Delmonico. Looking left for 6, 8 in back, 1, 3, 6 in front. Can't say enough great things about this play. It is just remarkable, clean, brand new, very inviting. What a shot, won't go. A break for Anthony. Nothing wrong with that shot. Still leads the string despite Anthony's strike 8. 10, 78, 76, up 2 in the string, up 28 in the match. Here's that website again. Email them at hello@harvardlanescandlepin.com. hello@harvardlanescandlepin.com. Boys, his first lemon drop. Thanks, Jeff. Another 6 and 9. Darn. Just paying for all his spares. $1 Candlepins for cancer the last 2 years. Thank you very much, Jeff. Back in the pocket, right down the middle. 2-4-7, right side, 3-10. He's been hanging around. Occupant won't carry. That is just bad. Luck. 6. Anthony leads the string 86-84. Leads back down to 24 in the match for the Laser, Jeff Little. Up against 22 in the next 2. He's hoping he won't get a mark inside. Always cheering him on. And perhaps just 3 marks behind going that final string next. Curve in the pocket. 8, 9. Big break. 4 pins standing in the way. That wood trying to move right. He nudged it over like Bewitched. Twitched his nose. Couldn't say it. Spare! He's loving the 9 pins today. 2 for 2 in the string. Made several tonight. 94 in a ball in the 9th.
+1, baby. Here it comes.
7 for the West Timberlanes 9-pin tournament by Candlepins for Cancer. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com, May 30th, June 1st, 7th, 8th, and 14th. First ever 9-pin tournament. 7 Phil. Off the head pin, not bad. 101 through 9. So he's not going to make any ground after all. Jeff can add more. What a throw. Oh, he thought he had it. It didn't miss by much. A game of millispecs or less. He wins for the third time in 4 strings. Jeff a 9, 110, 108, 4th string. Wins by 2 with 1 string to go. It's 28 in the match for the number 4 seed and against the 5 seed, Anthony Delmonico. .442 to .424. Now Anthony about 4 marks behind. A double strike would certainly help, but again, like I said so many times before, he is just too good. That's what we can do here. Keeping his season alive. Jeff?
Yep.
The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class B Northern Conference
1-8, buddy.
on Candlepin Bowling Network. Executive producer is Bob Lee. Here's that last string. And running totals just a moment. We'll shut this box. 5th string underway. Back to punching spread eagle.
Hey,
ridiculous.
Come on.
Let me show you now real quick. Now 2 more.
Get 3 here. Get 9 out of this.
Nice out for a 9 to start the final string of the match. Overtime, if we can tie some off to 5. I've covered many matches where people had 22 pin leads, 25, 27 pin leads, and lost. Anthony splits 4-1. Absurd. 2 pin hits, 2 splits. That kind of a night. Good try, won't go. Again, real quick, here's the first 4. And the running totals. The key part down 28 coming in. A 7 won't help. 16 through 2. Let's talk to Drew Steele. How you doing, Drew?
I'm fine, Paul. I'm
The roller
fine.
derby announcer and ACST broadcaster.
Yes, did a big broadcast yesterday. Trevor Kennison against Mr. Mark Van Heinigen.
Mark Van Heinigen won it.
Yes, he did. Big 123 last game out in Buzzards Bay.
He was the ACST championship, lost to Justin Ruggiero last year.
Yes, he did. He's
Right here at Harvard Lanes.
Yep, defending South champion. I did this match in the regular season. Anthony Delmonico had 9 strikes that game.
Did we do the finals together? Was that the match you called with me?
We did the Class D. That was
Joe Vieira and Rich Lerman.
Joe Vieira and Rich Lerman, yes. That was the one playoff match I did with you last year. But yeah, Delmonico's a powerhouse. Is he at a CPL? I forget. Or is it Riverwalk?
Which one?
Mr. Anthony Delmonico.
Riverwalk Lanes.
Riverwalk Lanes, okay. Definite powerhouse. He had 9 strikes in that earlier match with 10-4 against Jeff.
Today, another 7. Come on, buddy. 23 through 3. All right, Drew, a couple boxes here.
Okay, sure. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Drew Steele.
Yes, how you doing, everybody? Big matchup here. Anthony Delmonico, 23 through 3, needs to get a couple marks here. Jeff Little's really been on good form this match. Anthony pulls it a little bit to the right, taking out the 6-9-10.
Not a split, that is correct.
28 pin deficit coming in this game. Going for the spare, chops right through. 2, 3, 4, and 7 here for Mr. Anthony Delmonico.
Special guest, Drew Steele.
Yes, glad to be here. I figured since I did the regular season match, I got to come watch it. 7 box, 30 through 4 right now for Anthony.
9 and 3/7. That won't help.
No, big operating. Needs to get this mark to sit, and then really try to have a big surge here at the end. Jeff is just really on his game right now. But anything can happen in Candlepins. Okay, got a good break off the head pin. Got the Millis 8 here in Hartford, leaving the 1 and the 2. Like I said, Anthony in the earlier matchup between these 2 through 9 strikes had an impressive win. Oh, he just missed. Here in the Class B North playoffs, your opening round. 10 bucks for Anthony, 40 half.
41 actually.
41 officially.
41 officially. Yeah, 41 half.
Jeff, that's a mistake. It's 40. It's
Oh, I did.
9 is 16, not 17. It is 40.
I was trying to help him.
Anthony's high single,
It's 40, not 40.
169. His high triple is 424.
Yeah, it is
That's not
40.
right. This isn't right.
That isn't right, no?
That's high.
Okay.
It is right. It was 40.
630 high five for Anthony Delmonico.
40.
Jeff Little, like Paul said earlier, the Class C champion 2 years ago, defeating Michael Fabrizio Smith in the finals.
By 1 pin.
By 1 pin, yes, indeed. I was there. You, I think, were doing the ladies I Can't Play for Cancer
Yes.
that day. You and Bob Lee. I was just there as a spectator that day.
You call these next 5 boxes, Drew.
Okay, cool. Jeff Little is up right now. This is his home house. Born and raised in Leominster.
Leo Minster.
5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Rough split, but nice diagonal wood there for Jeff. Jeff goes for it. Ooh, just a little bit too much on the cap there, leaving a 6, 7, 10 for Jeff's out here. Had a 28 pin lead coming into this. Only thing that counts in this match is total pins for 5 strings. 9 box, Jeff Little.
28 pin lead in the match.
28 pin lead in the match. Yep, still at 28. Both bowlers with a 9 box to start.
And a lot of opportunity, Drew, to add more to that lead.
Yeah, he's opposite three sevens and a 10 here.
His biggest lead was 38. Anthony trimmed it down to about 24 or so.
Yeah, different match than I had. There was only one lead over 10 pins until the final game. In the match I did yesterday out in Buzzards Bay, that's a beautiful facility there. They were very helpful. There's a beautiful facility here, Harvard Lanes. I'll be here tomorrow night, Monday Night Pinball League here, New England Pinball League.
Are you playing pinball machines?
Yeah, I'm in the New England Pinball League. Yeah, I joined, and they're kind of whooping me pretty good, but I just got to get adjusted to these machines. The flippers are a little less strong than the flippers on my home machine that I own.
So talk about your roller derby career.
Roller derby. I'm doing roller derby next Saturday. You're going to be out in South Windsor, Connecticut. Come on out to Nomads Adventure Quest in South Windsor, Connecticut. See the roller derby.
Those are fun to call, I'm sure.
Yeah, Hartford area roller derby. Their A and B team will be playing the Dutchland Rollers from Pennsylvania. They used to be a Division I team, so they may still be very good.
Well, Jeff won the last string 110, 108. It's now 6, 11, and 2 in strings by 5 pins or less. 0 and 2 in 1 pin strings. Anthony Delmonico, 3, 8, and 1 in 5 pin strings and 0 and 1 in 1 pin strings. But what a year he's had. But he's not going his way so far. But still.
Nope, still plenty of time.
He throws a double strike. He's right back in it.
Danny Finn, in the B South, lost a 51 pin lead in the final game. I forgot who erupted on him. Somebody bowled the one. It might have been Alex Chow bowled the 168. Ended up taking total.
Lane delay on lane 6.
Yep, lane delay on 6 here.
We may have to finish on lane 5.
We may. Yeah, I had to do the whole match on one lane yesterday. Yeah, John Alosa won his first round game by 5 pins. I watched some of that.
He was on 56 after 3, won the 4th by 56.
Number 6 seed Dominic Palladino won by 1. Did you do that match, Paul?
No, that's been the Friday Night Pro League playoffs yesterday.
Yeah. He wanted me to do that match. I'm like, I'm already going to Buzzards Bay. I'm going the opposite direction. Sorry. But I do have a match coming up Thursday, 1 p.m.
Interesting one tonight. Justin Line is JT Explosive down the stretch. It's number 2 seed. Taking on number 7 seed. Paul Matibio had a good finish, too. A 2-7 match. That's a good first round match, also.
Yes, it is. Going to be a very good match.
Excellent Shooter Sportsbook, 7 o'clock. Steve Kelly has a call tomorrow night.
All righty. I'll try to watch that. But I have Pinball League, so it depends on when that match starts.
All right, back to the second box. Fifth string. Police trying to hang on.
Yep,
to Jeff
had 9 in his first box. Here he comes. Here on the Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Jeff Little, just off the head pin.
And Drew, he's 4-0 in playoff matches so far. He won 3 in this conference in Class C a couple of years ago, and he won the finals. Against Michael Fabrizio Smith, 561, 560. So 4-0 coming in.
Going for the Caleries, right in there. Oh, how did that 7 stay up? That's twice. Twice he's been robbed on 4 horseman variations in the last 2 games. But just got to, for him, pinning is paramount right now. 10 bucks. He's up 3 for the game and 31 for the match right now. 8 boxes to go here in the match. Something just happened. Anybody who wants to see me announce, I'll be doing a solo operation on Thursday, 1 p.m., Bogey Lanes. Number 3 seed, Ryan Drago, will be facing number 6 seed, Matt Nichols, Class A Southern Conference. Buffalo will be coming. He says he might be wearing that Lucky Pac-Man shirt.
We're going to finish up on lane 5. The place is closed 8 o'clock tonight, so we're going to move out here to lane 5 to finish up the match. That's okay.
Okay, that's fine.
CST matches, busy schedules now, so you get so many CST matches on one lane.
Yes, I did that yesterday in Buzzards Bay. We did the whole match on lane 10. Here goes Jeff. Box 3. A little bit off, but...
And you got to respect that because the owners got to try to max out their revenue, and they get more money in open bowling than they do on this. Obviously.
Oh, yeah, obviously. 1, 2, and 10. Wood rolling back. Will it take the 10? No. But it's going to be... He can slide it over. That will help. Jeff pulls it a little bit left, leaving a 1 and a 10.
He's in the middle of 3-7 boxes in a row.
Yes, he is. Trying just to add to the lead. It's 8 bucks, but he adds 1 there. 4-pin lead for the game, 32 for the match. $7 to go for Jeff, 5 for Anthony.
And I can't say that, Drew. Do not discount Anthony Delmonico.
No, no, no.
He already has 4 strikes. He gets a couple together in a row.
I seen what he can do that first matchup when I was announcing. Believe me, I never count anybody out, especially somebody with the power that man has. Jeff on the head pin, a little in the nose, leaving a split. 3, 6, 7, some wood in between here. Could be helpful if he gets that slide over and hits the white pin. And, there was a white and orange pin. He had to slide it over and hit it, but needs to get that $10 right now. He's opposite of 7. BA $7. Still a 4-pin lead for the game. 32 for the match. Opposite of 10 here. You know Jeff would want a mark here to sit on. 32 pins is not that much. I had a half this year where the bowler made up 41 pins. So anything can happen in Candlepins for all of you watching.
Well, speaking of that, I'll tell you just a moment after this ball. It's 5. During the Mass Bowling Association playoffs today, in the finals, Academy Lanes cut it to 7 late in the match, and then Al Cassidy went off the rails, gained 34 pins in 5 boxes to go up to 41. So that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Don't count anything out yet.
Oh, just a little off there, taking out the 2, the 4, and the 9, leaving a 1-7 for his out. Both bowlers struggling a little bit so far in game 5. $8. Okay. 30-pin lead. 5 boxes to go here.
All right, Drew, thank you. You can do some commentary with me here now, if you'd like.
Yep.
5 boxes to go. Yep. We finish up in lane 5. That was Drew Steele. Thank you very much, Drew.
No problem, Paul. Anytime, man.
Give some Drew Steele some love. Anthony needs that big half, maybe his best of his life, to win this. All right, a chance. 1, 2, 4. Wood rolling out of bounds.
All right, come on, buddy.
It's down 30 in the match. 5 boxes to go here in the 5th. That doesn't help.
All right, big pen here, big pen.
It's a All Grand Special of all times. Missed the second, make the third. Back-to-back 10s. 50 through 6. Really needed that mark. We'll need a mark out. We'll need a double strike. Maybe a triple to win. Double minimum. More than likely, not necessarily yet. Only 4. A great season. Time could be running out. 159 and 93. Oh, wow, what a shot for a spare. 16 a ball through 7. He's got a pulse. First mark of the 5th. Eight spares, 4 strikes in the match. The number 5 seed with the fourth best record in the conference. On the bonus, could use a strike, but gets 5, 6. 1, 3, 6. Halloween pin and back is the 8. 66 through 7. Needs it. It comes back. Will it go? No. Tough break. Wow. And now in the miracle zone. 10, 76 through 8. 2 boxes to go. Double strike, a minimum. Triple strike could be a game changer. Must convert. Double strike of any sort of chance. Only led in the first string, couple of boxes. 1, Won't go. And that could be it. Couple of ties in the third and box at first, like 50-46 through 5, 57-54 through 6 in the first. Jeff took over ever since then. Jeff, what was that, 10? 10 box, 86 through 9. Disappointing evening after one heck of a season. Double strike minimum. Close, 9. The best he can do with the big 20 is 106. First things first, knock down the king. Not even close. And the Paul Grand Special of all times. Miss the second, make the third. 5 10s in the string, 3 in a row. 96. Potentially season-ending string. Jeff Little up 28 coming in. Needs 26 to tie for overtime in 5 boxes. 27 to win to get to the second round. Anthony? We'll put the score sheets up at the end. I'm going to put up real quick, I guess. 26 to tie, 27 to win. Anthony fought hard all night. Too many punches, too many bad splits. Some great, remarkable shots from the Douglas way. Shots like that Jeff just got. Jeff on eagle, almost. Nice out for a 9. Edging closer, 51-50, up 1 in the string. 29 in the match, 4 box to go. 17 to tie, 18 to win in 4 boxes. Any other night with Anthony Delmonico, it's probably the other way. On the crossover, 9. Wiggle on the king. Spare! Jeff on his way to the second round of the playoffs. 5-0. Not officially yet. It'd be 5-0 in the playoffs. 4-0 in Class C 2 years ago. 1-0 here in Class B. In a tough 4-5 matchup. On the nose. 7. 68 through 7. 1 pin. The rest of the way wins it. Jeff clinches it. Jeff officially has won. It goes down after all.
Working ball.
Unbelievable spare. 78 the ball through 8. The laser takes it.
Working for the weekend.
So John Alosa takes on either Paul Mativia or Dominic Palladino in the first round. If Paul Mativia wins, John Alosa takes on Paul Mativia in the second round, and Jeff would take on Dominic Palladino. If Justin Lyonnaise wins, then Jeff would take on Justin Lyonnaise. Spread eagle again, 82 through 8. We'll go with those scenarios in a minute if we have time. Good time for an Oreo cookie or a cakester. If Paul Mativia wins, then Dominic Palladino would take on Jeff Little in a 4-6 matchup. 7, 89 through 9, final box. Thank you for watching this great game at Candlepin Bowling. A sport for any age, a game of skill and challenge. Nothing like the great game at Candlepin Bowling. Please support Harvard Lanes. They've spent a lot of money putting this place newly renovated. Harvard at hello at harvardlanescandlepin.com. Hello at harvardlanescandlepin.com. My birthday, July 27th. Jeff Little and I are hosting 9-pin tournament. I'll be streaming it live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. And how many spread eagle variations tonight have we had? Good effort.
That would have been one way
We'll
to
put the
end the
official
show.
scores out, talk to Jeff and Anthony if you'd like to at the end. Jeff wins all but the one string. 98, 98. Final string, 98, 96. They brace each other.
Running totals, please.
Put the official scores out. Congratulations, Jeff Little. Anthony DeMonico's season falls short on a tough night.
550. Nice job.
We'll do the box by box and the running total. We'll talk to Jeff and Anthony if you'd like to before we sign off. Jeff led most of the way, except for a couple of blocks. They tied a couple earlier, took off from there. Anthony never recovered from that 89 string. Came in close a couple of times. Jeff 134, 114. Let's go box by box, string by string rather now. Jeff 101.89, 134, 114, 235, 203 of 32. Anthony wins his only string, 113, 107, 342, 316, 26 pin lead for Jeff. Jeff wins 110, 108 of 28, 452 to 424, and wins with 98 to 96. Final score, number 4 seed, the Laser, Jeff Little, 550. Number 5 seed, Anthony Delmonico of Riverwalk Lanes, 518. We'll talk to the guys before we sign off.
Oh, sorry, Paul. Hey, go up there, buddy.
Here, please. Hey, Drew. Make sure on the camera, please. Anthony, not the night you're expecting, obviously.
No, yeah, hey, it happens. It's Candlepin bowling.
593, 9 strikes last time, a different story tonight. Yet signs are coming out of it, some explosive shots, some masterful cut shots with spares, but too many spread eagle,
Too many
splits.
Yeah, I mean, Jeff, I think, probably had more splits, but he was on the head pin more than I was. I mean, big reason, obviously, why he won today. Just didn't have my A stuff today. What happens, Just going to come back again, do it. It was fun year.
You do it again next season?
I think so. I'm leaning towards yes now that I didn't get further than this. See if I can do better next year.
You said a yes. You're on record saying yes.
There we go. Go ahead, Danny. Write it
We'll
down.
edit the tape.
But no, again, dude, Jeff's a great sport, great competitor. He was cheering me on the whole time.
And you did too. I love that. I appreciate the sport, the respect you have, the way it should be.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely the way it should be. I mean, again, like this, we're doing this for fun. It's nice to win some money when you do well, but hey, what are you gonna do?
You did win the lemon drop pool, 1-0 though.
I know. Actually, no, Jeff got one more than I did.
That's right.
Put that down on record.
Okay. Hey, you're a class act, a true gentleman. Hope to see you back
Likewise.
next
Thank
season.
you. Appreciate it.
Hope you're here for the 9-pin tournament, July 27th. Or the one in Abington.
Thank you for all you do, Paul. For
Glad to do it.
helping spread it. Get it out on YouTube and everything. It's awesome.
All right. We'll see you next season.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Paul.
Okay. Anthony Delmonico's great season falls short. Jeff Little. Not your best stuff tonight, but a win is a win is a win. It wasn't pretty tonight.
I had that 134. Jeff Walsh told me I had to start off kind of big, and the first game I had a 101. But we still, Anthony had a tough one with an 89. So, and then I was like, you know what? I just gotta. But how many times are we gonna see that spread eagle +1 or the spread eagle? It was ridiculous. But you know what? That's Candlepin bowling. I was on the head pin, making singles. I don't remember the last time I made like 6 singles. That was impressive.
You told me you really feared this match. You thought maybe you didn't have a chance tonight after that first match.
I feel it. Because Anthony's a great bowler, great competitor, just a great person all around.
Like yourself.
Yeah, I now have a friend forever, so that's awesome. And it's great. It's this is what you want. You want to have good matches. It was a great match. It was a good match. You take away that one bad game by him, he throws like 100 and something. We have a close match, but you know what? It is what it is. That's what happens. It's Candlepin bowling.
25% of the way, possibly to win 2 different ACS2 divisions, winning C now and B. Still a ways to go.
Yeah, you know what? You take one box at a time, one ball at a time, and that's all I got to do. I'm just gonna go out there, have fun. I would like to thank the ladies for staying open for me here at Harvard Lanes. Everybody at Harvard Lanes does an amazing job. Thank you for letting me bowl here, and it's a lot of fun. And I hope I have a home match. I'm definitely going to be cheering. I cheering for Paul, because if not, I have to face, I'm pretty sure, JT at Exeter,
Yep.
which that will be fun too. So
Right. A three-letter word.
Wow. I just want to say hi to my daughters, Maya Ann and Emma. Daddy loves you. And thanks, Paul, for everything you do for this
Thank you,
game.
Jeff. Thank you, Drew Still, for helping out a little bit tonight, too. That'll do it now. Jeff Little, 5-0 in the playoffs overall in 2 seasons in the playoffs. Wins it at Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Mass. Check him out at 204 Ayer Road, Ayer. The final score of number 4 seed, Jeff the Lazy Little, 550. Number 5 seed, Anthony Delmonico, 518. From Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Mass. Paul Grant saying so long for now. We'll see you Tuesday night, 6 o'clock live. Class D Northern Conference on the ACST Facebook page or Candlepin Bowling Network. Number 2 seed Gary Dione and the Hulkster John Hogan, 6 p.m. from Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. We'll see you then.
Oh, I know. No, you're good. Everybody about to say. Oh, yeah. We're trying to.
Thank you, Drew.
Thank you.